Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Say Today, which means it's time to return to my special hell. Oh boy. So yeah, and so in the last episode of Flip Flappers, fucking Coconut finally got her agency back. You know, like her arc got unnullified, and Yayaka got her Maguka powers. I still think she should have got a gun or something. I get that, like her fucking original weapon was like on her belt, like on her hips and all that, and but I don't know, like sword, shield, legs, like she got like an axe or like a gun or something, like Coconute's very timid. So and very like defensive. Like she turns herself inward, so she gets a shield. You think she'd have a shield, but no, she has a sword because it's opposite. Haha. And then fucking by that same thing, Paprika gets the shield because she's very aggressive and outward. And like aha, Yayaka's very cold and secretive, and most of her shit is like very like, you know, like ninja weapons, like because she not got like a big fucking Danax or something. I don't know, but still, like fucking they're now they're gonna go kill Mimi, I guess, and then like happy ever after ? But let's see, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh boy. Wait, we're just going right back here? Just yoinked your baby. Paprika, I don't feel so good. Okay, so why did she, like, de-age? Why did Paprika de-age, though? Why? So she de-aged and then grew up in this weird fucking tree? Wait, but now Coconut... Wait, is this a mind fuck again? Nazi confused. Are we in brain space land? Also, all this nudity of underage children. I'm going to jail! Or like, did this actually happen and Coconut forgot? Or are we in brain space land again? Like, where does Robo Grandma come in? I don't get it. I don't get it. What has happened? What has happened? Was that a real thing that happened, or was that a fucking pure illusion thing? Or fucking, like, so Paprika yoinked the baby, Mimi got Thanos, Paprika turned into a babby, and then grew up seemingly without needing food to become a little toddler. And then Coconut shows up and gives her food, but Coconut's dressed like her mom and seems to recognize Paprika despite the fact that she was a babby, so fuck it. Ow! My brain! What the fuck is happening? Like, that was pure illusion shit, right? Because you would have thought that Coconut would remember that. Right? Can this show, like, make sense for, like, 5 minutes? For, like, 5 minutes. Can the show just smash cut to them making sense? I'd appreciate it. Like, I would extremely appreciate it. Oh, God. Also, how did that slave anklet stay on? When she was a wee babby, she could have just slipped her ankle out of it. No, you do not get to skip past that shit. Okay, can you give Yayaka back her fucking Maguka powers? Because I feel like Mama Mimi's gonna fucking pull out the parental AK-47 right now. Like, that's what it feels like. She's just going like, alright, fuck it. For when you absolutely positively need to kill every single motherfucker in the room. Maguka powers. Except no substitute. Okay, but now Paprika has fucking, like, castises. Or sastises. Is it castis or sasis? I've heard both. So, they traded out the shield for Sastus? Spank me harder, mommy. Oh, sweet mother of God! Alright, she's a weird snake lady. Alright. Down for that. Mimi, you're kind of turning into a fuck-mothering demon right now. Like, your face is kind of breaking apart and you're starting to... Mimi is a claymore. Mimi is an awakened claymore. Alright. Where'd they insert the Yoma? So, Coconut, how about you give Yayaka Maguka powers? Cause this seems like it's, you kinda need an extra pair of legs. I use this gun! She shot him in the face. What is happening? This very quickly has just turned into Nozz. What is happening? Oh, hi, Doomfist. Okay, please, please, please. Jump in and turn into the big Bishi boy, please. I want all the warriors! I want all the fucking warriors here! He's summoning all the warriors. He's summoning Shrek. Ogres are like onions. Oh, you know she got a good look at that. She got a good look at that. Fucking acting out demure and shit, nah. I'm gonna call CPS on your ass. You know who else says that? Parents that beat their kids. I didn't know she turned into Midna. Fucking hell. Don't apologize to the demon! This is your chance to stab it. Seriously. We're at a point where it's just like, nah, cut your losses, call CPS. Or just get some good old-fashioned matricide going. There's a reason matricide exists. For situations exactly like this. Why the Greeks coined the term, in case your mom turned into a fucking monster snake. Don't look that up, it's true. I have visitation rights! The court mandated it! I like my version better. Oh, he's having a bad day in there. He's having a bad day. You know, he could have just stepped outside and walked like 5 feet. He didn't have to take the long way. Oh no, his eyeballs. I mean, I guess in this way he gets to control... Oh wait, no, that's not him. That's Mimi. It's good Mimi. I was gonna say, like, maybe by going into the Elpis he got some powers out of the deal, but... Doesn't fucking seem like it. It seems like he just didn't want to take the fucking... Didn't want to take the fucking shortcuts Mimi had just slopped open. Could have taken a fucking cab. Like, called up an Uber. Hey, it's me outside your Uber. My car turned into a tuba, but it still runs. Hey, big bishy boy! Also, God Prophecy, fuck you. All the warriors! All we need now is for fucking, like, the fucking BDSM girl to turn into a good person and come back to help. After all, BDSM girl's a part of Mimi, right? And there's a Mimi on their team. Oh my god, look at that fucking Dragon Ball Super lack of detail in the background there on Uxkiru and fucking Yayaka. Fuck it, let's get this shit perfectly balanced. Ow. I hurt my finger like earlier and it just kind of hurts. I think I dislocated it a bit. Yeah, I should not do that. Oh, and now we have evil Maguka! Well! Monkey see, monkey do, I guess. Hey, Boo, how about you use that big fucking roid body and get into the fucking fight? I said, all the warriors. And, like, half of the warriors are fucking missing. Nothing personnel, kid. This, I don't know. This to me, it seems like a. This seems like a good way to lose your visitation rights there, Mimi. I don't know. I don't think the judge is gonna look kindly on this. I don't know. Adventures for bitches. Look where all these adventures got us. Ah, and the symbolism of her dreams. Haha, the boat, and her mom's in it. Going along with all the decisions made for her. That fucking hurts. Never do VR near a wall. Fucking, that's all I'm going to say. It was because I'm your mom! I'm your other mom. Gee, Coconut, how come your parents let you have two moms? A mom that's also a lesbian lover. Time travel's a bitch. Okay, but if they kill Mimi, doesn't pure illusion go away? Isn't pure illusion like everyone's connected subconscious with Mimi at the center? So it'd be like in Persona. Fucking kill Yaldabaoth, Mementos falls away, but it's still there, you just can't see it. How are they gonna go on adventures if the main fucking thing... I don't know. That's a very selfish... That's a very selfish reason. Not fuck you for destroying the world, not fuck you for ruining my life, but fuck you for putting a fucking hamper on our adventures, you bitch. How are we talking out of one side of our mouths? She's vulnerable. Go drop kick her. End it now. Wait, pure illusion lets you time travel now? Like, is that legit? Shoot that motherfucker! Yeah! Fuck you, young salt. Kill the past! Just fucking do a Disney on that original trilogy. Kill it, bury it, and shit on the remains. I'm not bitter. So Salt's fucking dead, isn't he? Going in this machine was a bad idea. Can't believe Salt's fucking dead. A little upset that, Uxkidu and Yayaka didn't get to have a bigger moment of awesome. He kind of just showed up and just stopped Yayaka from doing anything. So literally they solved nothing. They just snapped Mimi back to her good personality. They didn't solve anything. Nothing was solved. Evil Mimi is still there. Until they put a bullet in it, nothing's solved. Mad Max, for fuck's sake. Time for lie news! I didn't know this took place in America. You got super fucking crunk last night, Coconut-chan. I didn't think someone could do that many tequila shots. Yeah, you could go. Yeah, fucking Pure Illusion. That's the name of the fucking tequila brand you drank. Fuck, you went through like 6 bottles and you drank the worm. What the fuck? So who the fuck? Who the fuck's Sayuri again? Oh yeah, no, she's the assistant, right? Everyone you know is dead. Everyone you know and love is fucking dead. Because the Catholics blew it up. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is literally the end of Persona 5. And I guess Persona 4. Hey, this world in which we've been having all our adventures, once we complete it, that bunny's only got one ear. Now that we've defeated all of the fucking things in our adventure, we've lost our power because we've lost access to the realm in which our power exists. So we went from Steel Ball Run to just you know what? Persona's basically just a JoJo reference. So this is just a reference to a JoJo reference. God damn it. Okay, what the fuck? How? Paprika, how? But why though? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. And Mimi eventually just got fucking tired of my bullshit, so she kicked me out through this pipe. Okay, so they're in the real world, right? They're in the real world, and... Wait, and I thought... Or are they pure... No, they are in pure illusion. They never left pure... Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. So so she was in pure illusion the whole fucking time again, because she refused to accept it. Which means that not being able to detect pure illusion was an illusion brought about by pure illusion to trick her into thinking she was in the real world and she'd never get back into pure illusion. Fuck it. Fuck everything. So that Yayaka was fake, that doctor was fake, that Sayuri was fake. Fuck everything. Fuck everything. God damn it. Fucking Yayaka's like, you know what? If we get back into pure illusion, I'm gonna teach you some things, rabbit. Wait, but everyone's looking up at the sky. Are they actually flying? No? Are their Maguka powers... Oh, they're dead now. Oh no, the surfboard. Okay, so they just jumped out of the fucking sky. My brain! So they can just go back into pure illusion when they want? It's like that whole thing with like, I can't detect pure illusion at all! That was all a red herring based on Kokona's fears? So it's not really a Persona ending, it's more of a... It's more of a fucking Inception ending, then? Oh, God. Fucking hate shit like that. I hate shit like that. Inception was a bad film. Fight me. Like, honestly, I mostly think Inception's a bad film because fucking it's not as complicated as people make it out to be. It acts like it's complicated, but mostly just because it lies to the viewer. Like, it makes you look at the wrong things. Like, I'm still gathering my thoughts on this, so, like, let me talk about Inception for a minute. Like, you know that spinning top shit? That's not his totem. he lies to the audience and everyone else about the entire thing. His actual totem's his wedding ring. Watch the scenes where he's in the dream, and watch the scenes where he's out. When he's, I forget which one, but watch for the wedding. Oh yeah, when he's in the dream, he's got a wedding ring, and when he's out the dream, he's not. I think that's it. It's been a while since I watched it, but still. Oh boy, so Flip Flappers though. No next time. That's it. Fuck it, just done. No season 2. Feel like maybe they could have got one if they didn't try and fucking molest my brain. Oh Jesus. By the Pope. By the Pope. That's some heresy right there. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... Flip Flappers. The tagline of this show is, what the fuck is happening? Oh, wait, I think I got it. No, wait. Wait, hold up. No, wait. Wait, fuck it. I'm gonna go do something else for a minute. Like, that's the entire tagline, including the ellipses there at the fucking... Oh, Jesus. Right, so... I enjoyed this, but not because it was an enjoyable thing to watch. If you get what I mean. Like, and I don't mean to say it's bad. Like, I'm not saying that this is The Room or anything, right? Like, this is an enjoyable show... And there are moments in it where I'm like, yeah! Yeah! But they're vastly outnumbered, especially towards the end, by moments where I'm just like, okay, what the fuck is happening? Why is it happening? Why are you doing this? Who touched you, and where? And where can I find the dojin of it? Like, just breaking down the story, just... Fucking... So there's this Illuminati, like, science bullshit going on, where they have this child that can essentially be the center of pure illusion, which is, it's very much like Persona. It's like, essentially it's Mementos from Persona 5, and it's the subconscious of everyone just kind of mushed into one, and you can use it to influence other people, but she can't go in alone, or at least not on purpose. So they try and find someone who is on the same wavelength as her, or maybe her direct opposite, ? And using that, they use a machine to send them in, and then while they're in there, they accidentally fuck up, travel into the head of the project's brain, and make him crazy. All the while the girl's fucking in secret, she's fucking the son of the head researcher, who is Salt, and she and Paprika escape with the baby, at which point the crazy guy brings them back because he's taken over the fucking project, and he's like, no! Jesus, it's time to be Catholic! And then, in order to protect Kokona, Mimi explodes, and Paprika gets age regressed into a baby, where Salt takes care of her, and Paprika gets taken in by the Catholics and raised as like an experiment to see if they can recreate it using Robo-Grandma. At which point it becomes Steel Ball Run, and they're trying to gather the corpse parts to try and control pure illusion, or bring Mimi back, or... And then but all this while, Mimi's gone fucking insane, and she's got, like, this split personality where she's fucking... Like, she's trying to control everything, and... Fuck, But, like, and that's just kind of what I get. Like, I get it. You didn't come here for me to just recount the fucking thing, but... The point is, this fucking story is so fucking scattered all over the place, I have trouble following it. And I think I've got the general idea, but there's some extremely salient points that I just feel like I'm missing. and just like, what exactly is pure illusion? Is it just like, is it like Mementos? Is it just the collective unconscious kind of thing? And Mimi is just like a being that's so powerful that she basically acts as the center point of it? Like, what happened at the end there? Does pure illusion still exist? Can they still go in it, go on adventures? Or is it like the end of Personas 4 and 5, where it's closed off, you can't get back to it, fuck you? Like, I don't get it. Like, and there's a lot of symbolism here, so it's not one of those shows like Gate where you're supposed to be retarded and you're supposed to turn your brain off and enjoy the mindless violence in Magukas. Like, it's not that. Because there's a lot of symbolism here that if you did turn your brain off, it would go to waste. Which makes me think this is a very smart show. And what I'm gathering from it, and what I'm looking at, what I'm pointing out, like, I got you, fam, I got you. Like, fucking, yes, 200 IQ plays. But fucking, there's a lot of stuff from a pure storytelling perspective that's just kind of scrambled and all over the place and chaotic, and I feel like that's the point. But why though? Like, it's very confusing. Maybe that's the point, to make it open to interpretation, to make people look at it and think and go, "Huh, I didn't think of it that way. Neat, bang bang, finger guns." But at the same time, that is a little bit pretentious. Like, you know, like, yes, of course, as we can tell from episode 7, minute mark number 13, 13 minutes and 47 seconds in, this shows a great longing for childhood innocence, and fucking watch someone go in and find that exact timestamp, and it's exactly that, or better yet, it's the exact opposite of that. But yeah, like, it's not something you can really make a coherent, like, definite, like, this is where it's at, this is exactly what it's at, fuck you. Because, no, this show's very much open to interpretation, and I kind of appreciate that, but it makes it a bitch to analyze. I do appreciate a lot of the, fetal imagery that's been going on. I've been noticing it more and more as it's been going on, and as I've been looking back at the older episodes as well. And it kind of lets on this, like, I guess, journey into adulthood theme very much, as well as the fact that, and this was pointed out in the comments, by Mr. Waffles, so I can't really take credit for this, but in almost every shot where Paprika and Coconut are framed, Coconut's always on the left and Paprika's always on the right, because left brain, right brain, left brain, right brain, ha 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 ha. And I probably should have picked up on that, but I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that shit so much that, like, I kind of just ignore it when it pops up, because it's got actual, like, I don't want to say it's got no basis in biology, but it's, like, really annoying, because both halves of your brain do the same fucking thing. Like, you can literally survive with half a brain totally fine. Like, the only difference is, like, this side of your brain has more control over this side of your body, and vice versa. But if, like, say I took out the entire, like, right hemisphere of your brain, like, the left hemisphere would develop nerve connections over time to better control the side that the right hemisphere used to control. So, like, that's a fun thing about the human brain. And I feel like, and if we're going with that left brain, right brain thing here, like I said, this entire fucking series seems to be open to interpretation. Holy fucking shit. If we want to go with that left hemisphere, right hemisphere thing, with, like, one being able to be removed, and the brain as a response, building nerve connections that replace the functionality. A lot of other paired organs in our bodies can do that, actually, as well. Like, look up a fucking picture of someone with only one lung. It's fucking ridiculous. It's just like a big fucking sack, like in a big U shape. It's fucking stupid. But like, if we like extend that to Mimi being the original Mimi being the original left brain, and her being removed, you can kind of think of Coconut as the entirety of the brain being the brain building new nerve connections to control what used to be able to be controlled. As well as, like, you know, like, because it's like, it used to be like, oh, Mimi can go into pure illusion, but she can't do it properly. She needs someone to balance her out. Enter Coconut, the fucking, enter Coconut. Enter Paprika, the right brain, right? The one who, like, fucking, like, brings balance to the force. But then, the left brain fucking dies. Oh shit, now we've only got a right brain, and it's unstable as shit. Fucking add in a Coconut to the mix, all of a sudden, like, Paprika starts to stabilize, she starts to gain her memories back, and she can go to pure illusion again. Like, you can kind of think of it that way, like, Coconut's kind of, like, the replacement hemisphere, like, this kind of, like the analogy's not perfect, but it does kind of make sense, as well as the fact that, when, all the parts were collected, Coconut kind of got overwritten by Mimi a little bit, and it's neat. It's like these cool little things here. You can kind of like even if you don't believe in the right brain left brain bullshit, which I don't, because it's entirely psychological. It's not actually biological. At least not as far as I'm aware. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I am not a brain surgeon, but yeah. But even without that, you can still literally go with, like, one hemisphere of the brain was removed / damaged, and the other half had to pick up the slack, and new nerve endings were required, in, like, ending up with Coconut. And that's neat. And that's neat. It's also kind of a, like, also, like, the fact that, like, fucking Salt shot his past self. Kind of just like this idea going around that you gotta get rid of the old. You can remember the old, you can apologize for what was done in the past, but you can never change it. And stuff that comes back from the past to bite you in the ass, it needs to be put down. It needs to be stopped. Like, you can't let the past hang over you to the degree that Mimi has. Like, and the same thing with Salt. When Salt realized it and he fucking blew his past self's brain out. Like, it's... Like, there's a lot of symbolism in here. Like, there's a fucking ton of it. Like, I'm pretty sure someone could write a fucking term paper on this shit. I'm not going to, because I've already been speaking for, like, fucking what? Like, 15, almost 20 fucking minutes on this shit? Fuck it. Fuck it. Nah, cutting it off here, because, like, I'm gonna make myself sound stupid, because, like, I ain't a fucking psychologist. There's a lot of psychology shit in here. And they're spooky scary. Like, no, thank you. But let me know what you think down there in the comments. Whether you agree with me on what I've won, or you disagree with me on it. If you disagree with me on it, fucking, it's subjective. This is like the one thing I can go, no, it's subjective. I am not wrong. I am right in my own way, just as you is. Aha. Or if you want to bring up something I omitted, because... like I said, I don't want these going over 40 minutes, so that's probably happened. So, yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends! And we'll be back next week with something else in this slot. Oh boy! And if you want to help, dictate what goes in these slots coming up, then you can always support me on Patreon, which gets you access to special patrons-only Discord channel on the open Discord server, which you should join, link down in the description, where you can recommend things to be Let's Play, live-streamed, reacted to, and also pinned there in the little topic is the list of all the animes and games and whatever the fuck else that has been requested by patrons, so you can see kind of what's coming up, what we're doing, and also what I've done. If you haven't been religiously watching the entire playlist every day, why you not doing that? Come on, Nozz, you gotta And also got a patrons only movie night we do every month. That's coming up. I don't know when. But yeah, as always, everybody, I am Nozz, and I will see you in the next video, whatever it is. I haven't decided yet. I gotta still look at the list. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.